Hey everyone, and welcome to another mental health video of mine for Mental Health Week 2018. Little side note before I start, my chair is going to be squeaky because I really need a new one and it's not here yet. Great thing about online shopping, right? Okay. So today's video, quite frankly put, is, I've got them right down on the post-it, 3 phrases to avoid saying to somebody with mental health, because I know the word trigger has been used a lot in the media and they've made light of it, and the word snowflake and all of that. Probably shouldn't call someone with mental health a snowflake either, but that's not one of them. Basically, these phrases are triggers. They can set someone into a downward spiral pretty quickly, and I should know I've had each one used on me. So yeah, if you've got mental health, just know that you're not the only one who gets this said to them. And if you don't have mental health and you're just here for a bit of education, avoid these 3 phrases. Now, number 1, eins. Cheer up. Moment of silence. If I am feeling down or depressed and maybe I don't know what's wrong and I'm just feeling down because, I don't know, serotonin levels or whatever it is. Maybe something's happened and I can't quite get over it or anything like that. If I'm feeling down, the last thing that I want to hear is cheer up. I'm not being funny, but the fact that you've just said cheer up is going to make me worse. It's like telling somebody with a broken leg to run it off. I don't see that happening. Just because it's not physical or you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Because God, trust me, it's there. So yeah, that's phrase number 1. Yeah, it's like when you're arguing with someone and you say, just calm down. No, now I'm going to chuck something at you. You don't just calm down. You don't just cheer up. But moving on from that one, got my little pen so I can tick it off. Do you know, someone just has it worse than you. You know, what you're going through, someone's got it worse. Grass is always greener on the other side. If somebody said that to me right now, this pen would be going flying at their head. I don't care. Let's put it simple. I don't care if someone has it worse. I know that somebody has it worse, and you know what? That makes me feel even worse because my problems are minuscule compared to them. I'm sorry if this might offend someone, but yeah, I might be feeling absolutely crappy because I've just failed a uni assignment. If you then go round and tell me, look, it's fine, somebody's got it worse, there might be a mum out there with 5 kids dying of cancer. Thanks, I'm already feeling crappy. You've just added that onto my shoulders. I know it's nothing to do with me, but now I've got that guilt and all of that pain floating around my head because you decided to tell me that somebody's got it worse. So not only do I feel guilty because my problem seems small and insignificant compared to theirs, you also make me feel bad because I feel like a selfish moron. If somebody is feeling down, don't tell them someone has it worse. I'm sorry if I sound really patronising, condescending or rude, but you don't know how many times I've heard this saying from professionals as well, GPs, like, what? So yeah, someone has it worse and they might well have it worse, but at that moment in time, the only person that I'm thinking about is me. And I don't care if that sounds selfish, my head's gonna implode because I'm feeling that crap. Instead of saying someone's got it worse, how can I help you? It sounds like a shop assistant, but just turn around and say, how can I help? Is there anything you want? Would you like me to run to the shop and get, I don't know, 6 tubs of Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey ice cream? Because I am there. Calories or not. Anyway, moving on to that one. The last one. Now, I've had somebody close say this to me. Yes, stop using it as an excuse. I'm not being funny, but mental health comes with symptoms. Again, using the using the anecdote, let's put it that way, that I thought of earlier, you're not going to tell somebody with a broken leg to stop using that broken leg as an excuse not to run a 5K bloody marathon. So stop telling me to stop using it as an excuse. With my bipolar, EUPD, BPD, whatever you want to call it. With my EUPD, I get triggered easily about small things. There'll be a blog post on losenews.co.uk if you want to find out more about EUPD. But basically, one of the symptoms is getting triggered by smaller things and not so much bigger things. Now that is sucky, because let's put it this way. I might break a plate in the kitchen and break down crying because that's triggered me. I might see somebody breaking a plate. Normally that wouldn't trigger anyone. I might see a car crash and somebody covered in blood and be like, okay, I need to deal with it. Whereas somebody else would have a mental breakdown and cry. I get triggered by the smaller things. And I've been told once, just stop using your symptoms as an excuse. They're not an excuse. They don't define you. And they don't make you do stuff. Okay. It's like I've said before in this video and past ones. If you're not living with that mental health condition, you have no idea what it's like. You might empathize, but you don't know what that person is going through. And at the end, let me just take this one off. Thank you. At the end of the day, you need to remember that what if you were in that situation? Would you want somebody to look, just cheer up? Would you want them to tell you to cheer up? Would you like them to tell you that somebody has it a lot worse, so you need to chill the hell out? And would you like them to basically say, look, stop using your symptoms as an excuse. You might be depressed, but that doesn't mean you have to be sad. Anyway, now we're past that. They are my 3 phrases to avoid saying to somebody with mental health, and especially when they're going through the height of it. Because you have to remember that somebody with mental health, they're going to have good days. I love my good days. Nothing affects me. Nothing like symptom-wise affects me. Whereas I have my bad days, and if I hear one of them phrases, I just want to go mad. And I'm mental enough with the mental health. So yeah, 3 phrases. I keep saying phases. Speech therapy, anyone? So yeah, 3 phrases to avoid saying to somebody with mental health. And if you've got mental health, there's 3 phrases that you need to ignore. When somebody close-minded or small-minded just says it to you. Just say, bye-bye. Anyway, if you're keeping up my YouTube and losenews.co.uk, you will know that for Mental Health Week 2018, I have done a video per day and a blog post per day. So if you're suffering with mental health, or you know someone who's suffering from mental health, check them out. Yeah, check them out. Because you're going to learn something new and it's going to make you feel better, hopefully. And you're going to take something away. Especially my anxiety comfort box. I love that video and I love my box. However, it's now got no chocolate in it. So if anybody has chocolate suggestions, leave them in the comments below. While you're at it, subscribe to my page. Click on that bell notification because apparently it tells you when I upload a video. So, and give me a like, and if you want, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. But for now, check out my next video and I will catch you then. Bye.